Hello, collective. It's that time again. It's time for another exciting episode of Two Tones Terrifying Tarot Tales. So it's been a while since I've done this, and it's got limitless material out there because all of these public figures are doing all these things that they shouldn't be doing, or they should be doing things. They're not doing things that they should be doing. So I got one I want to do really quick. She's in the news. Her name is Kyrsten Sinema. She is an actual Democrat from Arizona. But I think she first ran as a Green candidate. But she seems to behave like a fake Democrat, like Joe Manchin. So let's find out who is Kyrsten Sinema. Kyrsten Leah Sinema is an American politician, former social worker, and lawyer serving as the senior United States Senator from Arizona since January 2019. A Democrat from Arizona, she served 3 terms as a state representative for the 15th Legislative District from 2005 to 2011, 1 term as the state senator for the 15th Legislative District from 2011 to 2012, and 3 terms as a United States representative for the 9th District from 2013 to 2019. Sinema began her political career in the Arizona Green Party and rose to prominence for her progressive advocacy, supporting causes such as LGBT rights and opposing the war on terror. She left the Green Party to join the Arizona Democratic Party in 2004 and was elected to a seat in the United States House of Representatives in 2012. After her election, she joined the New Democrat Coalition, the Blue Dog Coalition, which is fake Democrat, and the Bipartisan Problem Solvers Caucus, which is also not Democratic, really. Amassing one of the most conservative voting records in the Democratic caucus, she won the 2018 Senate election to replace the retiring Jeff Flake, defeating Republican nominee Martha McSally. Sinema is the first openly bisexual and the second openly LGBT woman, after Tammy Baldwin of Wisconsin, to be elected to the House of Representatives and to the Senate in 2012 and 2018, respectively. She also was the first woman elected to the Senate from Arizona. Sinema is considered a conservative Democrat and was identified as the 47th most conservative member of the Senate in a 2019 analysis by the nonpartisan organization GovTrack.us. During the 116th Congress, she voted with President Donald Trump's position roughly 25% of the time, the second most of any Democratic senator to serve during the full term. So we see this person is not really a Democrat. She's in the news. Let's see. Here's some headlines. CNN. Patience wanes as Democrats demand Sinema and Manchin reveal views on Biden agenda. Yet there are very few in the Capitol who know where Arizona Senator Kyrsten Sinema actually stands. Okay, NBC News. Could Senator Kyrsten Sinema face a primary? These progressives are trying to make it happen. Could Senator Kyrsten Sinema face a primary? So, and that was in NBC News. Now, Vanity Fair. What exactly does Kyrsten Sinema want? I was not elected to read the mind of Kyrsten Sinema, Rep. Katie Porter said on MSNBC, reflecting Democrats' frustration. New York Times. Kyrsten Sinema faces a growing revolt from her former supporters. In Phoenix, Jade Duran once spent her weekends knocking on doors to campaign for Senator Kyrsten Sinema. And it goes on. The New Republic. Kyrsten Sinema should apply her own beliefs. With Democrats to her left, not so much. Arizona Senator Kyrsten Sinema smiles as she stands between Rob Portman and somebody else. Vanity Fair. Kyrsten Sinema is winning fans on the right by holding up Biden's agenda. Arizona Democratic Senator Kyrsten Sinema had a busy Tuesday. She met with Joe Biden to discuss her ongoing issues. New York Magazine, this is all so depressing. Kyrsten Sinema has shouldered her way into my attention so often this week that I see her kaleidoscope prints every time. Newsweek, draft Ruben Gallego effort launches as progressives seek to oust Kyrsten Sinema. She's about to get primaried. New progressive-backed efforts to primary Senator Kyrsten Sinema are underway. Salon.com, former senior Kyrsten Sinema aide, now top lobbyist for bank. Kyrsten Sinema is one of the top lobbyists. Kyrsten Sinema, Democratic from Arizona, is one of the top lobbyists for J.P. Morgan Chase, the largest U.S. bank and a leading opponent of President Biden's agenda. Why Manchin Sinema are holding out on reconciliation. So her and the other fake Democrat, Manchin, are holding things up and wasting everybody's time and giving in to the opposing party's desires. I mean, these two should just leave the Democratic Party and go be what they are, Republicans. So we're going to do a reading for the fake Democrat, Kyrsten Sinema. It's sad, too. She came in as a Green. And Green is more liberal than the Democrats. So she snuck in. We're also going to change it up, and we're going to do a 3-card spread for the terrifying tarot tales. So I'm going to put this up here. Take a look at it. Letters A through M. Pick which one you think I should do. Think about it. Pause it. Think about it. And we'll see if I do it. And I'll give you some time to think about it. All right, guys, I'm going to go with the very last one, M, your conscious mind. So this would be Kyrsten Sinema's conscious mind, Kyrsten Sinema's subconscious mind, and Kyrsten Sinema's superconscious mind. Let's see how that goes, right? So we're gonna do that one. Let's see here. I've already shuffled this deck many times off camera. We'll do it on camera real quick. Okay, universe, we need a card to tell us Kyrsten Sinema's conscious mind. We need a card to tell us Kyrsten Sinema's conscious mind. What is inside of Kyrsten Sinema's conscious mind? Wonder if she's thinking about ways of screwing over everybody or making money. We'll find out. Whoa. So, this one came out for Kyrsten Sinema's conscious mind. That is the 9 of Wands. That's like a wounded warrior card right there. That's her conscious mind. Okay, universe, can you tell us what is in Kyrsten Sinema's subconscious mind? Whoa. This came out like this. We're going to take it like that. And this is the 8 of Wands. This is in her subconscious mind. This is a card of movement. Quick movement, too. Okay, universe, what is in Kyrsten Sinema's superconscious mind? Whoa. Whoa, look at that. We got the Queen of Wands. That's in her superconscious mind. So let's get some explanations of these cards. So for the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Wands represents defending your legitimate territory. Through effort and determination, you have protected what's yours, shown courage under fire, and stood your ground. This is a card of recovery. Now you are in a strong position and success is at hand. 9s represent completion, and the 9 of Wands is a reading indicates that the job is done. Yeah, so I think she's already, her and Manchin have put their plot together, and the job is done. You have had the discipline and the ability to plan well and wisely. Yes, she's been obstructing, and even if she gets primaried, it doesn't matter. Your relationships are developing positively with the Republicans, and you are moving forward with a sense of purpose and direction toward J.P. Morgan's money. If there is still opposition, your skills, strength, and courage will prevail over all opponents of turbo capitalism. That was her conscious mind. Now we're going to look into her subconscious mind. The Eight of Wands is a card of movement, action, and excitement. Things happen rapidly and success is assured. Follow through on what you've already put in motion and start planning new goals. Yeah, she's already sabotaged things, so she's going to move on to the right, the political right. You have shot your arrows into the air, and they are spreading toward the target, the American people. Now is a time for action, for initiating the next phase of your enterprise, robbing the American people. This may involve air travel or other movement. It's an exciting and hopeful period when you are likely to be extremely busy collecting a lot of money from lobbyists. Positive things are rapidly unfolding. Establish the roles you want to play and let go of those that no longer suit you, like a patriot to the American people. Fuck off, American people. I'm going to get my money. And now her superconscious mind. So her superconscious mind came out with the Queen of Wands. And socially prominent. This queen represents a woman who is in a position of authority and shines in her endeavors to get more money. She is a lioness, warm, generous, and loving. She is honorable, creative, intelligent, friendly, and mature. Her advice is well worth taking, and she will be a loyal confidant or provide valuable assistance. A natural leader, she may be the head of a business, social or philanthropic organization, or a political figure. Maybe she'll run for president. If this queen does not represent an actual person, she indicates that now is a good time for you to move forward in any business or creative venture you are planning with J.P. Morgan. If the queen represents you, she is an indication that you have the qualities within yourself that you need to succeed getting all that money. Yep. So now we're going to do clarification with the Infernal deck. Okay. All right, guys, I want to try a trick. So let's see here. Let me see if this comes out right. So now we're going to do a clarification with the Infernal deck. Okay, guys, I've already shuffled this 300 times off camera. I'll shuffle it again on camera, and we'll do a cut. I like showing the cut. The cut's good. It helps. It's helpful to see that it's truly being randomized. Yeah, because I like having very authentically random stuff. Okay. Okay, universe, we need a clarification for the Nine of Wands for Kyrsten Sinema. Regret. So we see her regretting. She's her conscious mind is regretting being a wounded warrior for her new conservative, or perhaps always conservative, cause. I think she's a little conflicted inside because I read somewhere or heard somewhere that she grew up poor, maybe living out of a car. So there's, her conscious mind's a little bit regretful of that, or it could be regretful that she's not making enough money. Okay, universe, we need clarification for the Eight of Wands for Kyrsten Sinema. Yeah, I know, guys, there's 3 cards. There used to be 2 cards. Used to be terrifying 2-card tale, but you know what? I think I'm gonna leave the Twisted Tarot Tales to be 5. It's gonna be longer, typically 30 minutes, but I'm gonna leave it open as Twisted Tarot Tales. I'm gonna leave Terrifying Tarot Tales open to 2 or 3. I'm gonna leave Tainted Talent Tarot Tales just no number card in the title. So just in case, because the truth is, 2 cards are great quickly, 3 cards are better, even though it takes a little bit longer. So the 8 of Wands for Kyrsten Sinema. It landed like that. So we're going to go like this. She's indifferent to movement. She's indifferent to quick, rapid movement right now. I think she's feeling like, uh-oh, she's about to get primaried. She's been not being a real Democrat, which is what the Democrats need. They need real Democrats right now. They don't need Republicans calling themselves Democrats. Okay, universe, we need clarification for the Queen of Wands for Kyrsten Sinema. Whoa. All right, so it came out like that. So in her superconscious mind, she is scheming and plotting on whose vehicle to steal. So her conscious mind is regretting all the beating up she's getting from the side she calls her side. She's getting her ass whooped by the left right now, and they're pissed off. And she's a wounded warrior regretting getting beat up by that. And her subconscious mind, oh, did I say indifferent? It's inefficient. I've been moving too fast, guys. Seriously, I've been making some mistakes in some of the previous videos. It's bad. I'm just going to keep going, but it's bad. So her rapid movement is inefficient. That's what her subconscious mind is focused on. Yeah, her subconscious mind knows she's not moving fast enough to avoid all the punches she's going to be getting from the left. Her superconscious mind is scheming and plotting on stealing somebody's car. So I think that whoever works around Kyrsten Sinema, they need to make sure they lock up their car because she just might steal it. Okay? So be careful of that. It's not good. And since this is the Terrifying 2 card, the Terrifying Tarot Tale, we're going to find out which demon or demons are hanging around Kyrsten Sinema. So here is the Occult Tarot. I'm trying to do a trick with that. We'll see how it looks. I don't know how it looks yet. I'm trying to make it look like a magic trick. But it'll get better. It'll get better. I already shuffled these a bunch of times. I'll shuffle them again since we're on camera. And we're going to do a cut because it's always nice to see the randomness of a cut, whether it's 3 or 4. I like to do 4. There's the 4 ancient elements, the 4 directions, the 4 winds, the 4 seasons, and not that fake 4 seasons that Giuliani was at. Okay. So, okay, universe, we need to know which demon or demons are hanging around Kyrsten Sinema. I'm still getting used to these cards. Oh, there we go. Amon. Really? Which is associated with the 2 of Pentacles. Amon reveals the past and the future, reconciles friends and enemies. So I think she is kind of in between friends and enemies. She's probably surrounded by frenemies because she is not living up to who the left expects her to be. So, see, that's the only thing. I can't stand this up, can I? I can try. Not really. But I'm going to do like this, maybe. Well, I don't want to cover everything up. It's kind of hard. It's a new little configuration I got here. I normally have that board, which I will still use, but I like how the cards lean on the keyboard here. So let's see if there's another one. Okay, universe, is there any other demons hanging around Kyrsten Sinema? So yeah, Amon reveals the past and the future, and reconciles friends and enemies. So she has a little bit of a tune in. She's tuned into the past and the future. And she's got some frenemies that's taking place here. That could be the only one hanging around her. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Person? The name of this demon is Person? And it's associated with the Four of Wands. And it knows all things hidden. And it answers truly about things earthly or divine. All right, so she got these demons hanging around her that's giving her magic powers. That's why she's still around. But she's about to get primaried. And I think that she probably knows that, and these demons are letting her know that. So, well, Kyrsten Sinema, it's a shame that you couldn't be the lefty that we thought and expected you to be. So I'm going to close this session up, and I'm going to say that we don't need any more people like Kyrsten Sinema or Joe Manchin on the left. You guys should just go to the right. You're Republicans, just go be a Republican. So until next time, I'll see you later.